I'm Isis Romero, and this is the news in San Antonio. A scary situation unfolded near downtown after what police say was a mix-up at a short-term rental. Police Chief William McManus says it led to a gun being pulled on an officer. Meredith Haas explains what led up to it.
Well, the guy that pulled that gun, he believed he was renting this whole house, but the chief says there was a woman who was renting one room inside, and that's what led to a confrontation. The chief says a man renting it confronted a woman who he didn't know was also a renter. That's when she called police. When officers got to the house off Marshall Street and Upson Street, they found a 31-year-old man. Police say he pointed a gun at them and then went back into the rental. They say he was confused, thinking he'd rented the whole house with a short-term rental agency. But according to police, the rental was for one room only.
The individual who was renting it pointed a gun at the officer. SWAT was called out. He just gave up. So he's under arrest for aggravated assault on a police officer. And that's where we are right now.
This is an ongoing investigation. We will have updates on our website at kens5.com. Meredith Haas, KENS 5.
Today marked the 17th day in the trial of 3 former police officers charged in the deadly shooting of Melissa Bettis. SAPD officer Travis Thompson was testifying. He is not charged in the case. He was one of the officers who responded to Bettis' apartment complex the night she was shot in 2023. Thompson says that night he was in the same patrol unit with defendant Nathan Villalobos. He testified they were responding to a call for an officer in trouble and said one of the officers on scene had been hit by glass. The defense then played body camera video from before the shooting, and Thompson explained the officers were watching Bettis move around the apartment and trying to figure out a way to arrest her. Area high schools. Oh, my prompter just went out. Do you want me to just continue and they're going to edit it together? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Area high schools stepped up to help a school competing at the state band competition after the trailer hauling their instruments was hit by a train. The crash happened Monday afternoon as the tractor trailer hauling Vandegrift High School's band equipment was headed to the Alamo Dome. No students were near the scene at the time. District officials say the show of support from other schools was moving. Many offered up their own instruments to the Vandegrift students so that they could compete in the UIL competition. The San Antonio Spurs are bringing back a fan favorite, the Fiesta-inspired City Edition uniforms. The jerseys and court pay tribute to the team's 1990s roots, featuring bold Fiesta stripes and a San Antonio word mark across the chest. Fans can grab the gear starting November 11th at Spurs fan shops and spursfanshops.com, or celebrate at a free launch party that day at the Rock at La Cantera. They'll have live music, games, giveaways, and classic 90s flair. The Spurs debut the new look November 12th when they face the Warriors at the Frost Bank Center. And that's the news in San Antonio.